put it up to get started. He's going to air one out right away. And he will score. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Steelers.
Touchdown, Steelers.
You talk about a way to get this one started, Greg. Come on the road, go downfield deep, and put 6 on the board.
You can tell, Mike, this offensive coordinator, he wanted to come out aggressive in this one. Finds himself on the road. What does he do on the first snap? Deep shot, touchdown, strike first.
His kick is good. That's the score. Steelers 7, Eagles nothing.
Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To the air right away is Hurts. Out to his right, taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Big-time play for Philly. 37 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll get forward for about a yard. Chuck Clark there to make the play.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Hey, Silver. Call up Yeti.
Hurts now on 3rd and 2. He'll get that out to Barkley. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Ben in motion is Brown. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. He's got it at about the 8, and he'll take this one in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7. Team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
A-Rod now to throw on first down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Now a second down throw from Rodgers. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. 37 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, check 26.
In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
At the Eagles' 34-yard line.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
He's got his tight end. That's fire move. And he's going to have the Steelers first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. As a gain of 18.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Pittsburgh.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. That'll be complete to Gainwell. And the Steelers are going to be set up with first and goal. He is down at the 6.
Steelers 50. First down. First and goal, Pittsburgh.
Again, it's Rodgers. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On for the extra point is Boswell. He knocks it through, and the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Eagles 7.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here is Shipley on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Great.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Jake Elliott to kick off for
We are all
Philadelphia.
square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
And they're on the 28-yard line.
They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
A gain of 9.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And some good running there. That's a first down. Up to the 43.
A gain of 6. That's good for a Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Once again, it's Warren. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Rodgers here on second down. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 31 yards. They'll come up here, first and 10. They run out of the gun with Warren. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Here's a 2nd and 6.
26.
On second down, Warren. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
At the 7-yard line.
Inside, 319, 630.
From the gun, Rodgers. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
258,
Warren. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. Talk things over before third down. Oh, here's a hop pass on the end around. And he's in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown Steelers. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Here is Shipley on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Hurts working in the pistol. Forced to his right. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. So now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
No touch that. 73. Crown left Yanni.
Man in motion is Brown.
No.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barker. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Yanni. Alpha.
Man in motion is Brown.
No touch.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
No touch that. Go Silver, ready? No touch.
Hurts again. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Great. Crown left Yanni. 63. Hey. No touch.
To the air again. Hurts. That is brought in at the 10. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Eagles 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Hurts will try it again. Moving to his left. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal.
Great. Set. Hey, let's go. Hey, easy. 63, bad. Hey, Silver. Hey, 73. No touch.
Again, Hurts. Rolling to the left. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Yeah, and I think that's a really smart decision. You certainly don't want to take a sack in any goal-to-go situation, or even worse, throw a pick. So understanding he still has 2 more shots at the end zone, I really like that decision.
3rd and goal for Hurts. Forced out wide. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked up by the safety, Kyle Duggar. So we reached the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half. in just a moment. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Great. Set. Trimmer.
That's Goddard in motion. They bring their tight end right. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Over the 25-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
So, from the 25, it's second and 5.
Great. Set. On anyone, huh? Tiger swamp. Go Silver, ready?
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
You all know. Man, don't count up yet. On anyone, huh? Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
That's good.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
6-yard line.
180. No touch.
Hurts will fire this one out to Smith. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 50-yard line.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and 6.
Crowd left Yeti. On anyone, huh? Hey. Crowd left Yeti. Hey. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Gain of 5 brings up third and 1.
Crowd left Yeti. 73. Tiger Hornet. Hey, Silver. Hey, 73.
Now it's Hurts. Pushed out to his left. I've got this one complete to Goddard. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18.
Great. On anyone, huh? No touch.
Off the play fake, Hurts. He'll step up and run.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
On second down, Hurts. Pass caught by Saquon. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Loss of 1.
Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's third and 8.
Trimmer.
Dotson, the man in motion. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is third down. Hurts to throw. Forced out wide. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple.
A loss of 2 yards.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
180, 180. Count left, Yeti. Yeti.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Steelers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down. Here's the former Memphis Tiger, Kenneth Gainwell. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
31-yard line.
The highest metric. The city just made it sweet. People diabetic. They mouth full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Welcome to Orleans with the indicator and they yelling.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
88.
In the shotgun, it's A-Rob. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. DK Metcalf was the intended target. It's 2nd down.
Get 300. 319. Inside.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he finds his tight end fire move. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
45 yards.
A big one here.
Been waiting on a drummer to kick off a coming. have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. Choke with my white cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm checking up. Am I just paranoid? My God.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the counter that's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, her ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She sing I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of...
Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Green Bay Packers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And we're off from Acrisure. Kenneth Gainwell now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Rodgers throwing to start it off. Austin makes the grab downfield. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, check 26.
To the air on 1st down. Rodgers. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. So it's second down coming up.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is it going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
From the shotgun, here's Rogers. Caught into the hands of Fryermuth. They bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. That goes for 32 yards. And the Steelers have a first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
20-yard line.
50. Hey, 88. Zoom. Slant.
First down throw here by Rogers. Escapes the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And now they face second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Get 300.
They'll throw again. Rogers. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Boswell on to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Field, black, set, ready.
Love gonna air this out to start. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. He's taken down, but not before he gives this one to the 41. Offense to the line fast.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down. Packers.
Thrown on first down, Love. That's caught, Tucker Kraft. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense up to the line fast.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 50-yard line.
Red, yellow. Ready?
Shotgun now for Love. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Packers finish off their opening drive.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
Brandon McManus on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Tying this game up. They're all set to send her away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
Look at the 8. 26.
Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. Has him on the quick hitter. Escapes a defender. There he goes, right sideline. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
That play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Inside. Look at the 8.
Rodgers gonna throw on first. To his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And he gets this forward to the 19. And dose of the hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Packers' 19-yard line.
Rodgers from the gun. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Steelers, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Get 300. Get 300.
Rodgers to throw. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Had the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for 2nd down.
Check 30.
Rodgers set to pass. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Working quickly here. Now Rodgers on 3rd and goal. And it is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers break the tie here in the 1st. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Now Boswell on to send this away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Watson coming in motion right.